Okay, Karen, can you hear me or not?
Sir,
Okay, can okay. Any other girls coming in? Yang Wan Li, Megan, okay. Okay. Can hear me? Can see the screen or not? Syamimi baru mai ah. Orang sudah habis half the lesson already oh. Can hear me or not, Syamimi? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can Can see
Sorry.
can see the screen or not? These are the gambar here. Can
Can.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I continue right. Uh, okay, where is it? Here. Not this one, sorry. This is the one. Okay. So I continue. Now, this is the part, this dotted line here, this is the part that we want to find. Now, this part here is not between the graph and the y-axis. You know why? Between the graph and y-axis is this graph here, and y-axis is this part, is this part. It's not the bottom part here. So the bottom part here is between the curve and the x-axis. Okay or not okay? Okay or not? One more time. This part here is between the curve, this curve here, and it's underneath the curve here. So it's between the curve and the x-axis. Between the curve and the x-axis. You see the blue line, not the purple line, the blue line and the x-axis. Now, if you are saying it's between the blue line, the curve, and the y-axis, that means you are talking about the blank here, the white color here. Okay, can or cannot, Karin? Can understand? Okay, understand. So now you know that the area that they ask us to find is between the curve and the x-axis. However, you see between the curve and x-axis is until here, until here. You see the dotted line or not? It's not only this part, no. It's also inclusive of this green color. Okay or not? Yes or no? It's also
yes, sir.
it's also inclusive of uh, the color, the green color there. Okay, right. So now we go back here. I explain. I explain. So now what we can do is, first of all, we find the points first lah. We find the point A and B first lah. To find the point A and B, we just substitute x equal to 0 into this purple line, right? Then we get the point A is 0, 1. Then we try to solve these two equations, the blue line and the purple line. Solve the equation, you take this, you substitute inside, solve, then you get 2 x equals to 2. X equals to 2, you substitute back, you will get y equal to 9. So the point B is 2, 9. The point B is 2, 9. So we know point A, we know point B. Okay, here. Okay, we know here this is point A. This is point A. 1, 0, point A. This is point A, and this is point B. This is point B. Okay, so here, this is point B here, and this is point A here. This point here is A. Okay, so we found these 2 points. Now, if you want to find this white and dotted line, white and dotted area here, you have to use the area under the curve from the curve here until the x-axis. Then you minus the trapezium. Can you see that the green color is a trapezium? Green color trapezium. So you take the area under the curve, minus the trapezium, the green trapezium, you will get the shaded area here. Can or not? So far okay or not? can understand or not? Where is the chat? So someone please tell me whether you understand or not. You want to find this shaded area here. You use the area between the curve and to the y-axis, between the curve and the x-axis, then minus the area of this green color trapezium, then you will get this area here. Wow, everyone understand? Thank you, very good. So everyone understand, so we come back here. Right, click here. So the shaded area is area under the curve minus area of trapezium. Area under the curve is the area between the curve and the x-axis. So that's why we have y dx here. So integrate x squared plus 5 dx. When you integrate this, it is from the curve until the x-axis, So you have to minus the area of trapezium, the green color trapezium, minus the area of trapezium, then you get the answer, right? So this one integrate linear polynomial, you get this. Then this trapezium is 10 unit. So area under the curve minus the 10 unit trapezium, your answer is 8/3 unit square. 8/3 unit square. Okay, right. So before I carry on, I want to ask again, if you have any question or not. So I wait a short while. You think first. You don't have to answer me straight away. You think first, got question, then you ask. Any question? Liu Ying. Any question? No, Liu Ying, no question. Shamimi? Atira? Oh, what happened to Farish? Dia tak sabar-sabar, run away already. Ada sesi kedua, she doesn't know. Farish already disappeared. Liu Ying, no question. Other girls got question or not? No, then I carry on with the last question here. Where A and B from? Okay, this A and B, Okay, thank you, Shamimi. I will explain. A, you see the question here, this is the question number 6D, the question that I gave you. A is on the y-axis, B is on the curve, and this AB is tangent to the curve. This line, given by this line, y equals to 4x plus 1. Y equal to 4x plus 1, intersect with the y-axis is the point A. Y equal to 4x plus 1, intersect with the curve is the point B. So I solve the equation 4x plus 1, y equal to 4x plus 1, I get A. I solve this equation with the curve, I get the point B. Here, dari sini. The A and B is here. Okay. Any more question? No question, then I continue with the last example. Okay. Continue with the last example. Okay, right. The last example here is there's a line intersecting here. if you look at my diagram, actually they intersect at 2 points. The curve at 2 points, one at the S here and another over here. One at the point S here, then another at the point here. So the straight line, this straight line intersect the curve at 2 points, actually at 2 points. And we want to find the shaded area. Now my question now is, the shaded area is between the curve and x-axis or between the curve and the y-axis? Anyone? Anyone can answer me or not? The shaded area there, this shaded area is between the curve and the y-axis or between the curve and the x-axis? Someone answer me before I proceed. Y-axis, correct. It's between the curve and y. So let me explain, Karin. So I'm going to explain here. Right. Now you look at the curve, this blue line, and the straight line here. Now if it is between the curve and the x-axis, it will go down. It will go down, right? But here nothing. There's nothing here. Now if between the curve and the y-axis, this is the part. Between the curve and the y-axis here, this is the part. But the top part here, the green color, is not between the curve and the y-axis. It's between the straight line and the y-axis. Okay or not? One more time. The whole thing here is the shaded area. But the whole shaded area doesn't come from the curve alone. Now this shaded area here, only the white part, only this white part comes from the curve. The green part comes from the straight line. Is that okay? Karin, is that okay? The shaded part here consists of two. One part,
Yes, sir.
yes, one part comes from the curve and another part comes from the straight line. Another part comes from the straight line. So this part, I can find the area of triangle. This part, the white part, I use integration. Okay, right. So we go back to the problem. We go back to the problem here. So this one consists of two parts. Now before we proceed, we have to find out the coordinate of R and S, and also probably this one, the point here. Okay, right. So how to find R and S? I use the equation of the straight line. Then I substitute x equal to 0. I found out y equal to 6. So R is 0, 6. I solve this equation, RS equation, with the curve. Okay, this is equation 1, this is equation 2. I solve the two equations. I found out there are two x. One is x equal to 2, another one x equal to 8. You look at the diagram here. This one is x equal to 2. Then another one at the bottom here, x equal to 8. Now that 8, not shown here, 8. X equal to 8. So the point that we want is not x equal to 8. The point that we want is x equals to 2. X equal to 2. So the point that we want is x equal to 2 lah. So you substitute x equal to 2 into equation 1, then you get y equal to 6. So the point S is, you get y equal to 4. So the point S is 2, 4. The point S here is 2, 4. The point S is 2, 4. Okay, one more time. Now, other than this point, I would like to know what is the point P. P is actually, you see from here, y minus 2. So the P here is 2. 2, 0, 2. What is the point Q here? Q is 0, 4. Q is 0, 4. So other than R and S, you have to know P and Q, which is not given inside the question. You have to find this P and Q here. P and Q. So P is 0, 2, 4 is Q is 0, 4. Okay, so coming back here, I solve the equations to find the 2 points R and S. So the point from the graph, I know Q is 0, 4, R is 0, 2. Okay, from the graph you can guess the answer, right? Because you have found out S is 2, 4. This S is 2, 4. So here one must be 0, 4. 0, 4. Q must be 0, 4. Then this point, P lah, sorry Here not R this one P sorry This is this is P. This is P. Okay. So I take this one, I overlap on top there. This is P, not R. Okay. Mana boleh ni? Okay P. P is 0, 2. Okay. I do wrongly Okay Okay, so this is not R, this is P. P is 0, 2, this point here, 0, 2. Okay, right. So the shaded area. Okay. So the shaded area is both the area of triangle QRS, triangle QRS, and area under the curve. Area under the curve is this one. QRS is this, area under the curve is this. So area of triangle is half base times height. Half base times height. The base is 2, right? The height here is also 2. From Q to R is also 2. From Q to S is also 2. So 2 times 2. So the area is actually 2. Then the other one, the white color shaded red, is integrate from 2 to 4. Why from 2 to 4? Because this Q is 4, then the P is 2. So it's from 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Then x dy. So you have to make x the subject of the formula here. So x, you divide by 2, you move the 2 over. So x is half y minus 2 squared. Any one of you don't know how to integrate this one? This is integrate using substitution, and you use the shortcut one. This type of integration. From here to here. You know how to integrate or not?
Yes.
Yes, okay, you know how to integrate. Okay, then after that you substitute 4 and 2 inside. You substitute 2, you'll get 0. 2 minus 2, 0. So you add up the two area is 3 and 1/3. Okay, right. So that's all for today, and don't go yet, don't go yet. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. Yeah, I want to tell you something. The next lesson, this exercise on area, you can still ask me. All right. Then the next lesson will be volume. Then after volume, many girls, they ask me about this ambiguous case, solution of triangle ambiguous case. So after volume, we are going to revise ambiguous case. Okay. So that's all. After you can go now, right? That's all.